Hello everyone, so it's going to start off the stream, it's not stream, it's just the recording of this playthrough for playtesting. I'm going to start off by showing this new thing I built. So I built a bunch of HTML files or HTML applications. This one's a boss randomizer. You click on it, this is what I use to make the randomization reels. You just go in and you select what boss you want. I also have a player randomizer, so you can go in here and you can choose a different player, randomly generates it for you. And then what I'm going to do today is this combat tracker. So in it, you're just going to add an area, a thing. So let's do Gargarica. I'm only going to show this for the first one, and then I'm going to switch the view. But in here, you can see like how many hit, miss, which will give you their accuracy, how many crits they get bonked, like how many times they got hit, how many kills they got, how many times they dodged, how many levels, and then if you want to get rid of it, as well as like export to CSV. So that's what I'm going to be using, I think, for today. If you can see down below that I have like deadliest, most injured, most evasive, and then like levels. So we're going to reset that, get rid of those names, and have it be placeholders, and I'm going to try to track that. Just those four things. I'm not going to worry about accuracy. I think just kills, getting hit, how many times you dodge, how many levels they get. That's what my plan is. All right, with that, let's just get back into it. So starting with chapter 7 today. I already did all the battle preps, but just for like the sake of if anyone missed it last time, these are the units that we have left. We have already lost Garcia. No, not Garcia. We've already lost Gilliam, Mulder, Loot, and Ross. Ross was last chapter. That, like, chapter 5, not... Yeah, so now let's go into highest leveled unit, Gargarica. Most HP, still Gargarica. Strongest, Gargarica. At least the most magical is Arthur. Skilled is Vanessa, followed by Calm. Leading speed is Gargarica. Luck, also Gargarica. Defense, Gargarica. Resistance is Boneseth. So Gargarica has Paragon, super strong skill. They have lower growth rate pool than all the other units though. So although they're like really strong early game and like carrying right now, that's not always going to be the case. So let's just start the map. First things, we're going to review this boss. This is Murray. He got randomized into a bow bonewalker as a master seal and leadership star, as well as desperation and arms thrift. So that's what we have to look forward to. Let's just review the map real quick. I think if I'm remembering right, this one has some loot, and these houses don't really benefit me. So the plan, and there's no archer here to shoot me with that, so I could go up and grab it, but I think it wouldn't be good for Nimi, because then they'd just be getting hit from their fury. They wouldn't actually be getting hit, but... Okay, if I'm remembering right, let's just review. I just reviewed the units, but obviously I wasn't paying enough attention. So we got Calm, followed by Vanessa, and then Joshua for like frontline tanks. I think Boneseth would just kill, which... No, he doesn't. So that's the plan. I want to go out here, even though he'll get surrounded. Because... let's see why. I don't know, I just wanted to. No real reason. Wherever he stands is fine. Makes it so I can advance a little bit more with most of my other units. So I'm going to bring this one up. Might as well put them in a good spot. They're also a very defensive unit, Archer is. I adjusted the overlay over on this side. I noticed that last one that the screen was like, I was cutting into it a little bit. It looks like I am still, so I'm going to have to adjust that. Let's put this on the top. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I catch it before it's too late. So Gargarica has like 1-2 range. Natasha, I think, would die to this unless I give her a sword. She has a sword. I think there's also reinforcements on hard mode where they're going to show up from the west. So let's advance, unless I'm like hallucinating and watching too many other people play video games. So it's also possible. Because I do that. So, but oh, calm's all the way up there. That's fine. Have the bone walkers hang out with each other. Skip. So this is Bone Seth. Got bonked. Gonna get him. Bone Seth does a really good job of setting everyone up. Alright, so I'm putting placeholder in all the spots for ones we don't know. Nobody's dodged anything, so also a placeholder. Got it. And that's a little bit too far. Not centered. Same with that one. Okay. I'm just a little particular, so... They're coming at me. It's fine, they can come. Move out of the way. It might be best for him to pick off that one, because I think others could... No, they can't. They can't go around. Alright, let's get some experience for Archer. First kill of the game. I mean, first kill of the match. So... I'll update it at the during enemy turn, just to like keep things rolling. Give this kill to Nimi. Let's just make sure. No more silly mistakes. Nice kill. Charge ahead. Maybe get some of our other units up there just so then they can swap in for Bone Seth and Nimi if needed. We just want someone with a sword. Preferably right there. Would this soldier kill her? Yes. That's Joshua. Okay, I think Joshua would be fine. So that's my current plan. Move Bone Seth right here. If I have a vulnerary, I'll drink it. For anyone who watched the last one, see that I have a healer coming. I've just got to make it till we get Kyle. It's really nice having a dancer to start with, though. So only want one person to hit Joshua. It's looking like this is the best spot. Yeah, let's just go with an iron sword. He doesn't need to kill him. I guess the biggest thing is I want this mage alive so I can jack their ring. Get Gargurka into a nice spot. Nice dodge. Good hit as well, and a level. Strength magic skill. Okay. Alright, so it's the start of the turn. Let's see who has the most kills. Currently it's Archer and Nimi. Let's give it to Archer because he got it first. And then most injured is still Bone Seth. Most evasive, the only one who's dodged anything is Joshua. Hold on to that remnant of being a Myrmidon. And then most level ups, I think that's also Joshua. This is like a live recap each turn. If people don't like it, I don't have to do it. But I have to hear one way or the other, otherwise I'm gonna just keep doing it and adapting it as I go. Trying to use this as like a learning opportunity. So my anti-mage is like Bone Seth and then Nimi. They're actually all pretty fine. So let's go over here and see if I can get Vanessa something. It wouldn't be the worst, but who could follow up? So I'm gonna have her go here, 6, 14. Don't like it. And I can't have Gargarica go in there to assassinate the archer, unless I move her here and then do that. So let's just proceed with Bone Seth, softening them up for me. Nice dodge. Jing does alright. Not great, but not terrible. Okay, let's see. You would get hit by this mage. You won't kill it. Because Arthur is not a normal mage. Definitely a tank mage. There we go for Natasha. Let's throw her up on my tracker. Contributed, did something. Got a kill. And a level. Okay. Nice. Strength and speed. Those are the big. Just gotta get her to like level 5 or something. Alright. So what now? So it'd be nice if I could block from getting to Nimi and Seth. So I'm gonna have Nimi come over here. Getting a crit, okay. Good. A kill and a level. Good, fantastic level up. I think today's my day. Today's, like, I'm feeling it. Oh, these levels, looking great. Okay, let's move Joshua up to here. I don't think he has more defense than Vanessa. Vanessa definitely does, but he does have more HP. So I'll just keep him there and then have Vanessa go here with sure some sort. She doesn't need to kill him. Okay, so that blocks Bone Seth. Now it's up to me if I want Garcia or Calm to be in. I could have rescued and then dropped her, but oh well. Let's just creep forward a little. Thanks for the XP. I'm not gonna grind, I'm not gonna do any like tower, I'm not gonna do any like map battles, I'm just gonna play the game. Just play it how it is, advancing each chapter. Not good. That's not good at all. I really like Vanessa. Be sad. So she got bonked. So did Archer. Is this the moment? Yes. Got it. Got it. Should have slowed down. Sorry about that. Well, there goes Vanessa. Okay, moving on. Still, we want this energy ring. And now it's even more motivation to just bite the bullet and train Natasha. Okay. Deadliest is Nimi. Most injured, well, Vanessa got hit twice, and that makes her tied for most with Bone Seth, but she died, so can't really get more injured than that. And then most evasive, let's see. Just Joshua and Bone Seth have dodged anything. Level ups, still tied, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, let's go in for that nice kill steal. Kind of a misleading if I make Natasha the deadliest. Might be fun. I'm gonna come here, set up the kill up for Nimi. Good job, Garcia. Okay, I'm gonna move Calm closer, just to be extra supportive. Give her like a 5 bonus hit. Nice, and third kill for Nimi. It was a trap. Last turn I probably could have just left Bone Seth to his own thing. He would have been fine. But then I just went all in. Didn't have to. And like now, I want to. But I will wait. They can't hit anyone other than Joshua. And if they do hit, which is pretty likely, 23. Maybe I have him back off, visit this house to do, I don't know what, to get more story. I'll let them go for Bone Seth if they choose. I'm not going to take away their ability. I'm going to move Calm out of the way. He doesn't have to get hit, so why make him? As soon as this mage goes, I'm going to send Gargarica in. Maybe I just have her do this right now, and she just takes care of these people. Even though they have an axe. I guess if they're bringing me the pure water, it'll be fine. The biggest thing is I want to hit. It doesn't matter if I kill with Joshua, I just need him to hit. Okay, here it comes. Nice, good dodge. And a hit, okay. Alright, let's see what I can do. So, Natasha's coming in to steal that kill. Move over here, use backup plan. Okay, so it'll be fine. I'm gonna move our Archer over here, shoot him with some fire, maybe burn him a little. That is not a hit. Not a hit. Okay. Alright. Bone Seth would be fine. If I run Garcia out there to get that, I'd have to send Gargarica over here to snipe one of them, but I don't think she can. 11%, but that's still not a snipe. Because I don't want to be anywhere near that. Let's see. I could always rescue with Gargarica. Nice, good job. But now Nimi is at 1 health. Anything that touches her will kill her. Let's come over here and swoop in for that kill once again. Nice. Kill number 3. So there's one here, one here, one here. Yep, kill number 3. Just making sure my tracker's semi-accurate. Otherwise, what's the point? Bone Seth's gonna come up here. Let's just have that lance equipped. It might weigh him down. That's pretty heavy lance. Oh, it totally does. I'd rather he doesn't get doubled. I'm fine with not having weapon advantage. Is it worth it? Because I could have Gargaric come here. Kill. I'm gonna save the rapier. Let's think about it alternatively. Do I need to kill the mage right now? Not if I move Nimi. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I don't think Joshua has much resistance, so I definitely don't want him in there. So let's just do this. Have her drink something. Just so then if she, if I'm not paying attention or I'm too careless, won't be punished that bad. Okay, get Garcia closer, have Joshua over here to help with the enemies that are pinchering me. Have Gargarica in position. Okay, so, and that was, it counts as a bonk even though Bone Seth took no damage, just like the fact that he got hit. That's all I'm tracking. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Okay, let's update the tracker. Maybe I do it every other turn. So the deadliest is now, most kills is Nimi and Natasha still, so I'm going to leave it how it is. Vanessa, dead, always will be the most injured, but Bone Seth has definitely been hit the most now with 3. Vanessa only took 2 and then she died. Most evasive is now Bone Seth. Dodged 3 attacks already. Level ups. Only 3 people have leveled up this map. They've only leveled up once. Okay, let's do something. Okay, first order of business. I like your ring. Thank you. I think it'll look really good on not Gargarica. Gargarica does not need more damage. But who? That's the question. And Natasha's over here, so Natasha has to steal a kill from over here if she is going to get a kill, or have her go down the body block. I don't know. But either way, Gargarica should have probably really just killed that person. Trying to set it up because I don't have healers really, so I'm trying to set it up so then take the least amount of damage as possible. So I'm going to have Bones. That is one dodgy mercenary. 45 dodge. Wow. It's just the forest, and Bone Seth cannot hit. Natasha's more skilled than Bone Seth. Interesting. Maybe I need Mimi to be here. Well, do I need to kill him? No. I don't. Will Garcia die? I could rescue and then pass him off and then drop down here. But who, so that'd be 1, 2, 3 turns to just rescue Garcia. Or I could just have Gargarica fly over and kill. So I'm going to start by, I'm going to release her. It's time for her to start murdering people. Okay. First kill for Gargarica, and a level, of course. Just HP, feeling a little bashful. Pure water, great. Would be useful if I would prepare, but... So, since I'm sending Franz over here, I want to kill this fighter for sure. Maybe I shouldn't be focusing on the mages. Because Gargarica, I think, could kill the mercenaries. Level up for Franz. Good. That's great. Okay. Let's see. I have nothing to follow up with that. Let's focus down here. Going for accuracy and damage. Good job. Love it. Love chip damage. It's definitely one of my favorites. Anything I can do for free is fantastic. Because Calm can not really do much. Joshua, Calm is the better tank. Yeah, Calm's the better tank, so I'm gonna have him go up. Have Joshua get a kill. Kill number 1 for him today. Okay. Rescue. Looks like everyone could do the rescue drop chain, so I think that's what I'll do, is I'll rescue with Bone Seth, pass Garcia down to Calm, and then Calm's going to pass down to Natasha, because I don't think that this mage would be able to hit, and I think Natasha can survive. If she gets crit once, she'll survive, because I think she has expertise. So she just can't get crit twice. Okay, let's do it. Step 1. Rescue the right unit. Maybe I pull out the silver. Okay. Rescue 1. Take. Don't drop. Or do drop. Don't drop. Okay, now they can hit Calm. Calm can get hit twice. I forgot to check if he can survive, but if Natasha can survive, he can survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that answers it. I kind of want Natasha to get hit, but it's okay. I should have just dropped Garcia. Maybe I can convince them for some mage violence. Oh right, I have Gargarica. Why am I worried? Do not want her getting shot. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Build up that Seth support. This time I'm gonna... Okay. Do I need to kill the mage? I don't think I do. But... I'm feeling optimistic. Well, it's not too late. It's not too late. It is too late. Okay, Gargarica, you have failed me. But you won't die. Nice. You really let Bone Seth have it. Okay. Way to take one for the team, Joshua. Nice dodge, Bone Seth. Okay, let's do it. Do I need to kill this guy? Not really. But I would like for Gargarica to be safer. Be a waste. 2 coin flips. I wish I had a longbow. Really, like, a lot of things, but these guys are just stalling. He's not going to do any damage to Bone Seth. It's probably best if I just have Gargarica go over here, attack the mage, and would she die if she got crit? Yes. Yes, she would. So I'm gonna move Bronze away, use a Vulnerary. And the deadliest is still Nimi, so I'm not going to update it. And also, the most injured, still Bone Seth. Most evasive, still Bone Seth. Most level ups, everyone's tied who has leveled, so I'm going to just leave all that stuff there. I'm going to move Gargarica. She could probably take all this, as long as those archers, like she has a dancer and she can kill 2 of them and stay out of reach of the boss. Let's try to take care of this. Okay. Nice. She's fed up with that dude. And a level? Okay. Strength, magic, resistance. Really gotta get her skill. That would be best. And just update it right now. Gargarica's in the lead for level ups. Probably gonna stay that way. Not because of favoritism, but because she's a fantastic unit. Okay, so this is a nice little break here, and I'm going to try to have them go for Natasha. So I'm going to come over here, heal up my unit. I'm going to have to get a shop or something to give me some more vulneraries. Even if he misses, it's okay. Weapon experience is great. Only at D. Build up some support. We have to get rid of him. He's gotta go. Need to get everyone else forward. Nice bonk. enemy turn. They fell for my trap. Let's see. Oh, it killed. What? What? Okay, that must be a really weird bug with counter, because she did not die. She actually got the kill. So it counts, and then they hit Gargarica. She got hit twice so far. Natasha dodged, nice. Okay, only downside for that kind of kill is I don't think Natasha got much experience from it, because she didn't like hit them. They just killed themselves. So there's probably like 2 more shots. Okay. Give Arthur a shot. Nice, nice. Was not expecting it to hit. Kill and a level. Getting some more strength. Hitting the gym as a mage. Have to keep Nimi out of reach. Bone Seth is just going to advance. I think he could probably have taken him, but I didn't know what the red was there, so the spot is not good somehow. Do they have a javelin? Does this thing move? Yes. Okay. Let's just keep going. Who could use that energy ring? Maybe I should just give it out. Calm, Natasha. Okay, so let's see. If I'm gonna keep Nimi, it'd probably be best to give it to Calm. So I'll just do that. Gotta make decisions. Gotta do it. Yep. You did take that off of a dead person. It's probably a family heirloom or something. After this, only one more ballista shot. The only one I'm really worried about with that is Nimi. I don't think he drops anything. It says they drop a ballista, but only one bullet left. Oh, and a support convo. Nice. I'm gonna skip it though. It's just for the support bonus. I didn't change anything from the base game in the dialogue because I'm just playtesting. I want to see how balanced it is. So far, it's actually kind of difficult. Gotta pay attention. Not given a super unfair advantage. I think it's balanced. Which is my whole goal. Some CMUs I see, they get like so overpowered. Player units just outscale the red units, and then it's not really that interesting to watch, and then to counteract it, they have to really buff the red units. I didn't really do anything for the red units. I just changed the bosses. Bosses haven't been like phenomenal yet, but I think they'll scale up. I'm gonna swoop in. But does she need it? No, she doesn't. Okay. Bone Seth. Got nailed. And a kill, okay. His first kill of the map. I was really thinking they'd go for Archer. I wonder who's tankier. Maybe I'm having them in the wrong positions. Let's check it out. So Archer has 8, 9. Well, soon you will become my frontline mage. So deadliest is now it's Natasha. So let's switch it out. Natasha, most injured. Boneseth with 7, got hit 7 times already this map. Most evasive, still Boneseth, dodged 4 attacks. Most level ups is Gargarica with 2. Okay, it is time. Let us advance. I'm gonna keep Nimi here, next to Calm, keep building that support in natural and organic ways. Bring Garcia up to help as well. Get some experience, maybe move Nimi a little bit further up. I'm gonna keep her away from any archer that could move. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though I know that's not how it works, I'm not gonna take any chances. So, Josh, let's go up here with you. It's crazy. How can they do so much damage to him? He does not have fantastic growths for defense. Skill speed. Resistance. That's good. By fantastic, I mean like that's 50%, so. Let's see. You would kill. Can I potentially just weaken? Nope. Can you use Lance? Yes. That's not enough, but at least you wouldn't die if they crit you. I'm gonna send Gargarica here is just in the middle of backup for either side. Going for Josh with a slim lance. Okay, that makes sense why he had crit. Got out their vehicle. It's bad news. Okay. This is probably too risky. So I could have Nimi right there. And I'm going to move into advance and kill the archer. That's my plan, just to go for the archer right away. After the archer dies, then fighter. But I should really be advancing on this left side. So let's see if I can give the kill to Natasha. I could. I totally could. So you have a vulnerary. You do. Excellent. So plan is move him here. You'll get shot by an archer. And then going to use that vulnerary. That was past me trying to boss me around with my smart speaker. So I am Not gonna listen today. Job, Natasha. Really good at that kill stealing. Level, okay. A little bit extra defense. Does not hurt. Garcia is level 6. Calm is level 6. Garcia would survive from Axe Dude, but I don't want Axe Dude to be super enticed by him, so I'm gonna make it so he couldn't. I think he'll still be able to reach, because I think. No, he won't. He won't be able to reach him from the forest tile. So that's what I'm thinking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't have 6 movement. Okay, guaranteed kill. Or guaranteed kill. Let's go with guaranteed kill number 1. Good job, Calm. Is this the first contribution Calm had in this map? That's crazy. Okay. Well, either that or I just was not tracking it. So you have to let me know. Gotta save my healing resources. And maybe they need backup. That was not good. Was I even tracking Garcia? Okay, so Garcia got bonked. They got Arthur. He worked hard for it. He used his head, so I think I'm just gonna have him get the kill. I don't just deploy him much, so. Give him a level, nice. Strength, skill, luck, okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Roll out. Either way, I'm gonna have to walk that way, so. So, plan, set up the kill for Natasha, put Bone Seth in danger. Same plan as usual. Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna come over here, try to attack with the Steel Lance. Nice. So what we're seeing right here, my front line is really just a bunch of skeletons. Natasha gets another kill. Okay, let's kill 6. I'm standing here for a reason. What is the reason? Ah, yes. Because then they can't hit Bone Seth. No need for Gargarica to be in the middle. There's no one coming from the right. Arthur got hit again. That's a bonk number 3 for him. Probably gonna have to start using healing potions or whatever. So, who should get the kill on the boss and do all of that work? Because he can't attack from one range, and yeah, I don't know. So let's see, because I think he's actually pretty. He's not the worst. So Josh was gonna come up here, get him right in kill range for Natasha. Nice. Good job. Kill number 7. Level up number 3. Gargarica has been dethroned. Only in the level up department. Probably should do a different color here for the level ups. Yeah, at least now you can kind of see who it is. Okay. Moving Garcia. Moving Nimi. I don't know why I'm moving them, but I am. I'm moving them. They want to be a part of this. Maybe I turn animations off for when I try to kill this boss. Depends on how much damage he takes, how many turns it's going to take to kill him. I don't have really any like 1-2 range other than Archer, and I don't have access to buying more vulneraries. So it's not like I want to cheat it, but I'm not going to send Gargarica in there because Gargarica is almost like ready to use that Master Seal because of the necessity. So I'm going to send Bone Seth up. Sure. Oh no, your ballistas. Okay. Glacies. Nice. Helpful. Every bit helps. I think I'm gonna give it to Calm. Just because he had no showing, same as Garcia, until the end of the map, and he hasn't gotten a kill. Everyone else, except for Vanessa and Franz, have gotten a kill. No, Calm has a kill. Maybe favoritism, that's gotta be it. Or should I give it to Natasha? Decision later. Fight now. Let's move you out the way. Okay. Double smack. What I could do is I could rescue, drop them out of the way with Gargarica, and then put someone else in. So let's... And then if I put Gargarica over here... Well, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna rescue him. Shoot. Okay. Well. That's fine. I really didn't want to pick up the right person anyways. No, it's fine. I'm going to turn off animations just to speed it up for this little bit, because I'm a dweeb, so I messed up. Something super simple like this. Okay. Here we go. Do 4 damage, they take... We do 4 damage to them, they heal for 2. Bronze can swoop in, dance, boost that up to 8 damage a turn. And then do I just swap Natasha in for the kill? That's the real question. Just gotta do a quick evaluation. Thank you. Drop off that poor innocent dancer. So if Natasha kills, I might just do that. So 12. I don't think she kills. Josh would. So I'm gonna use Calm to weaken him up and then have Joshua come in and steal that kill so they both get a level. Nice resistance, okay. So since this is the final I'll just turn that back on. Joshua, come over here. We're counting on you. Nice. Okay. There we go. So that's kill for Joshua. And a crit. I haven't really been tracking crits, but I probably should be. Level up. Magic and resistance. Okay. Definitely needed that res. Okay. Let's see what. So I'm gonna update the final like tracker deadliest. So kills is Natasha with 7. Most injured Bone Seth with being hit 7 times. Most evasive Bone Seth dodged 4 attacks. Natasha has had 3 level ups. The next closest is Joshua with 2 and Gargarica with 2. So I'm gonna click that export to CSV, and then I'm gonna move on to the next chapter. Nice water. I'll see how far I make it. I might have to stop in the middle of the map, but either way. Yep. Okay. Did someone die? Oh, okay. I need to fix that. So let's fix that on the dealio down here. I'm gonna add an image. Let's find it. There they are. Okay, here we go. Put them in. Ready, set, go. And swap in that filter to make it so then it gets rid of that background. Well, got rid of her hair. If anyone was curious, that's what it looks like. Got rid of them. And now they are back. Just a whole lot different. So this is good prep to try to think, how many vulneraries do I even have? I have 4. 2 elixirs. I don't like using my elixirs. Pure water, antitoxin. 2 master seals. Who can promote? I think it is a good time to promote someone to make it so then... Well, I think Vanessa was close. Maybe I'll have Gargarica. She doesn't need to carry it, she just have it. Anyone who can use another weapon should have both weapons, so I need to give... You don't need that. Well, you might need the vulnerary, but I need to give you a lance. You have a lance, you have a sword, you have another sword. I'm going to get rid of that iron blade just in case. I don't think you'd use it anyways. It would weigh you down really badly, and you don't have the benefit of outdoor fighter anymore. So here, I don't think you need that elixir. I think it would be better served on someone like Natasha, now that I'm so heavily invested in her. Let's see if I have another bow. Just trying to prepare. I have a door key, a pure water, lockpick, take the lockpick, pure water. You need something. Here. Oh, you're holding this stuff. Got it. I do not want you to die. That antitoxin's gonna come in handy, I'm sure. Alright. Let's rearrange. So my plan, this is the map where you get reunited with Ephraim, Kyle, and Ford. So I think what I'm gonna do is go straight for this chest, and then when they come, I'm gonna have everyone divert back the way we came to that other chest. Not even gonna go into this room until we are reunited. And this is the boss, Torado. Torado's now an entombed. Torado has crit boost, fortress defense, and gamble. So that's them. Sometimes you get pretty lucky on the randomizations for the bosses. So I don't have any axe units. There's a bow right here. Anything else of significance? That's not my concern. Dorky. So let's have Natasha not in the front. She's not a frontliner. Boneseth is calm. Is Joshua's kind of like a second string. Nimi. Wait. Arthur's the real front line. There we go. And I want to be able to use all of them. As much as I can right away, because it's trap, you know? New chapter. Let's reset all this data. And I'll enter them in as I go. So, let's see. Step 1. Come over here. Stand on this pillar. That's a nice pillar. Go ahead, Arthur. My frontline mage. You broke your weapon? What? It's because of that 2 strength. Can anyone kill that archer? Because then I can release the Gargarica. Boneseth could, but at what cost? I think if anything, he'd be fine. You got this. Good job. Let's kill for Boneseth. Put him in the lead. Probably gonna have Joshua come up here. Get that kill. Good job. Skeletal advance. Checking to see if anyone would be able to hit Nimi if I put her here. Just plopped her. And it looks good. Looks great, actually. No complaints. It's a kill. And a level. Good job. HP strength. She's already pretty deadly. She's player phase. Definitely player phase. I think because my units are so weak, I'm in the way I play, it's pretty player phase as well. $16. You do double. I don't like that. So plan is I'm gonna rescue Joshua. And then I'm gonna come over here, take him, drop him here for funsies. Gargarica's gonna go over there and take care of all that mess with the knights. She might do this solo. I don't think they'd kill her. She's got phenomenal stats. where it matters. And then I'd also send in Garcia over there to assist. Let's dance for funsies. Dance for Natasha. I think I might just take my glasses off, actually. My head was hurting a little bit. I can still see, kinda. Just need to give my eyes a second to adjust. Well, Archer got bonked. That one should not have bonked you. Maybe not used to standing on pillars. Oh, I made the boss have random movement because it's a like zombie thing, so. Evaded. Nice. Did not kill. Setting that up for Natasha. What a gentleman. Dodge. I mean, that's not a dodge, but setting that up for Natasha again. Ephraim. Alright, so before I do anything, I'm going to update this. So deadliest, most kills is Boneseth, Joshua, and Nimi. So I'm going to put Joshua up there. Most injured, Archer, and Boneseth. I'm going to put Archer because Archer actually took damage. Evasive. Boneseth, he's the only one who dodged anything so far. Level ups. I don't think Natasha leveled up yet. It's just Nimi. Okay. Review. This is Ford. Ford's a monk. Ford does not have great physical capabilities. My mages are definitely more so like tanks with some growth potential. This is Kyle. Kyle has fantastic magic, defense, and resistance. Also crit boost. And corrosion. They can't use a weapon for a while. Took these off of Orson before he betrayed us. This is Ephraim. Ephraim does a phenomenal job of being on the front lines with that defense, that strength. Not very accurate. Not at all. Has Ignis. So it's good that he grows a lot in defense. Almost can reach from there. So what I'm going to do is I plan on only having one of them fight me at a time right now. I know there's reinforcements coming from behind, and you have all kinds of healing stuff. So this is great. This is just what I needed. So they're going to come down, the rest of my army, to pretty much save them. And I think I will put my glasses back on. Can't see. Can't see. There we go. Ba-doop. Natasha, if you don't mind. Yeah, you can do it. Natasha. Stealer of kills. Kill 1. You sent here, just in case. Killed 2. Nice. Okay. Seth sets it up, she's got to take it. Same with Josh. It's just like the skeleton creed. Gotta give it to the one that needs the most food. She looks hungry. Do I have a vulnerary? Yes. Let's heal. Honestly, either one of them that attacks is fine. So just running straight forward. He does not need to worry about it. Nimi can You put so much effort into this knight. I will give it to you. Here you go, Archer. Kill. Good job. And a door key. That who did I have? Nimi has a door key. You don't mind trading that over? Here, take this one-of-a-kind elixir. Ah, she'll be fine. I'll just have it so then she like has too much stuff. Someone else has too much stuff and it gets sent to the convoy. Okay. Bone Seth got nailed. Nice, level up. Let's go. Speed and resistance. Okay. Good dodge, Ephraim. Gonna add you to my tracker. Got a kill and a dodge. Okay, my wife's coming back from choir practice, so I will be right back. Give me just a minute. Alright, that was it. Sorry for that. I'm gonna keep going with this until maybe 20 more minutes. Do I just have Gargarica go in here and face off on all these knights? The challenging arena? The challenger arena? I believe in her. So let's say they all hit. So that's 7 plus 8 plus 8 again. So 16 plus 7 is 25, and that's just the right amount. So let's do it a different way. Gonna open the door, come in here, and I definitely used the wrong person. I don't want Gargarica to kill him, but she's going to. Okay. I blame my wife watching me from the door. Don't even need that weapon. Okay. Here we go. Come in here. 3 plus 20. Can I trap him? Definitely can. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over here, try to use the axe. If I miss, that's okay. Good job. And then I give this kill to Natasha. Nope. Too weak. But now I'm kind of concerned because took her elixir. She's facing a whole bunch of people. Silly idea. Do I need Bone Seth in the front? Nope. maybe I have him run the elixir over. By run, I mean like waddle. Calm or Joshua. Let's have Joshua do this. Alright, good kill and a level for Josh. Defense. I don't think that's enough, so I'm not going to have Joshua in the front line. I'm going to move up with Calm and then place him there, put Nami right behind him. Good support. I have Natasha right here. Archer's going to go down. Use a vulnerary. And then Franz is going to dance for Bone Seth to run that elixir up faster. If I need it, like right away, should be fine. So the odds of Gargarica dying, if anyone's curious, was like 0.45 times 0.45 times 0.45. So I'm feeling optimistic. It's like, but that's only for all three to hit. It's very likely that at least one of them's gonna hit. Good dodge. Dodge and a kill. That's one knight. Second dodge. Not a kill. I should have had her use the better weapon. But I was doing chicken mode. Good dodge, Calm. Put him on the board. Gonna have Gargarica kill this knight. Kill number 2, first level up. Should update this. Joshua is still the deadliest. That's a good level up. Good, no complaints. Garcia can just be patient. Unless one of them has a chest key. Nope, no chest keys. He's here for moral support. I guess he could always take the javelin if needed. Let's see, I'm gonna work on this side. Board is, well, let's give him a chance. Board got a kill. Nice. Every unit matters in this playthrough. Phenomenal. I think pivot has me move to the other side. Yeah, that would. It's good to clarify. I thought it was swap or like reposition for some reason. Okay, here we go. Calm's in the backseat. Good kill. Yeah, I'm gonna call it after this chapter. Just advancing everyone forward. My cat decides it's time to eat. They have little roller ones, so it makes a lot of noise, kind of like maraca. I think I must have the boss AI set to charge. That's the statistical expectation. Nice. Number 3 for Gargarica. Dodgy from. And a kill. Reinforcements. Okay. Going down here. It looks like most kills is Gargarica with 3. Most injured is definitely Bone Seth. Got hit twice already. Most evasive is Ephraim or Gargarica. Let's just throw Ephraim up there on the board. Most level ups. Everyone who has leveled up has only leveled up once, so let's leave Nimi up there. Simplicity. Okay. I'm not gonna... That's good to know. Let's get rid of this knight. Another kill for Gargarica. Imenchi. Level up for Gargarica. Strength, skill, speed, and resistance. Good. Open this up so then Garcia can run. They must have a longbow. I'm gonna swap that off Garcia. Crazy stuff happens. Not gonna risk it. So the reinforcements, lance, sword. That one isn't good for Ephraim. We finally got our axe unit though. And he is a fantastic axe unit. I like it. Not gonna gain much HP. But that's okay. Doesn't always need it. Gonna come up here and not say I did, but not. Definitely not. Why are you so strong? Is it just the tome? Ah, I'm not used to mages with 6 magic. He is strong. That's a strong mage. This one. Getting there. Getting there. Maybe I'm just too harsh on him. Nimi is the best chance. With getting crit as a possibility, unless I move Calm on and just have Calm stand there. And that's kind of like a waste, because then I guess Ephraim could still kill. Here, use. Is there more mages? Kinda. You stand here. Look pretty. Got rid of that crit. Well, Mimi still got a dodge though, so worth it. Now I have to go in with Ephraim. Good job. Clean up crew. And a level. Skill and defense. Good job. Let us retreat. Well, I have a healer now. There we go, I'm gonna use that healer. Maybe I should add to the possible stats to be tracked. Heals, like how many times they healed, or dancing. I don't know how interesting that is to people. So I need 1-2 range for it to be worth anything. So I'm probably going to slow down with this whole randomized CMU, the structured randomized runs, just because as soon as I start streaming on Saturday, that's going to be my goal. I'm going to just focus on streaming, turn some of the content that was created there into clips sent throughout the week. So just because I do have a full-time job, and I have a wife and a kid, so I'm gonna be busy. So Archer does more damage, so Archer's gonna be... Okay, send in the Centaur. They're this one. Style. Nice. Run away. I think there are reinforcements that spawn from here, so maybe I'm just going to push forward. Because now I have bone set that can be used to bait in this archer. If he stands there, and Gargurka's here, maybe. I'm going to use that elixir, because I just gained a bunch of stuff from Ephraim, Kyle, and Ford joining. Gargurk is going to take care of this knight. Gotta get her ready to promote. Another kill. Maybe I just bait in this one. 13, 8, 11. He'd live, but then I'd want to pass off that elixir. So that's pretty decent shot. Could have them both gang up, leaving Natasha the one that would get hit by this sword. So 4 plus 7. It's not a ton of damage. Could always dance Ephraim, but that's like a band-aid solution because Ephraim's gonna go away. So, trying to think long-term what's best for the run. Is Nimi. Nimi's gonna have to do some more stuff. Sacrificial. Ford could probably tank. So if he'd survive, could always have him stand in the front. Same Is this just like the mage tank? Yep. I guess Ford could have procced a skill. If I remember right, he has something. Lacey's. Nine. Do I do 7 damage with Joshua? I do. If he hits, if he doesn't, he's okay. That's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna come up here, fire him, and then stab him with Joshua. By that I mean both of them are gonna miss horribly. First dodge for Arthur though. And if Natasha stands there and gets hit by both of them, does she die? No. Nope, she doesn't. All this kill stealing's been paying off. Okay, there is this mercenary coming down, busting towards us. Do I send anyone in? Definitely not Ephraim. I don't think they have any support partners right now. So I'm just gonna put him up. Calm. He'll need me up. Maybe dance for Kyle. How much of the map's left? I'm getting tired. I don't stay up that late anymore. No dancing. Natasha got hit. Fools. Got hit again. Pulling out the shaman. Good dodge. Seth really wants to stay on the most evasive tracker. Let's update this. Gargarica has 5 kills, still in lead, followed by Ephraim. Most injured hit has been Seth or Natasha. I'm gonna keep Seth. Let's just have Natasha in there. Because Seth is the most evasive, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Most level ups. It's Gargarica. Who knew? Gargoyle Lords are the way to go. Let's see what you got. Pass that off. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Gargarica's got this. Hopefully. Good dodge. And a kill. And a level. HP skill, luck, defense, res. I think what I'm gonna have to do, just so then Miracle also feels nice, is like maybe throw in. I have to think of something because Paragon, it's already a well-defined good skill. Even though like I reduced 10% from the growth rate pool, it doesn't matter, as you can tell with Gargarica. So Natasha's blocking this entrance. She has an elixir. I don't think she'd die from that sword. She would totally die from that sword. Let's have her drink this. And was that mercenary moving? I don't think so. I'm going to attack with lightning for this person. Okay. Diddy dum diddy dum diddy dum. Steel Lance. That's not what I meant. I know what you have. You don't have a Steel Lance. You have Calm. Let's just pop the kill with Mimi. Nice. Get Arthur up there to support. Get everyone ready to do stuff. Gonna go over here. Talk. Oops, I forgot. Well, did I need to proc that? No. It's too late now, though. Your turn. Yep, keep running around. Crazy zombie dude. Joshua got bonked. Oops, I gave him a kill. That's not what I meant to click. There is no rewind button. Fun fact. So, Natasha got bonked and a kill. Just gonna have to remember. I'll write it down. Josh minus 1 kill. Joshua. Nice level up for Natasha. More defense is always good. Okay. Perfect. Feeling it. Moving down to here. Yep, moving down. Maybe make room just in case anyone else can follow. Yes. Next turn. Gotta slide up. Now I don't have to use any more healing items over here because we have Kyle. Kind of worried. I haven't seen any support classes being submitted for the CMU. Seen a lot of like mages, seen a lot of mages. I think there's a couple cavaliers, mercenary. No support classes, no dancers. Like, I could have all dancers, you know? How wild would that be? Maybe not the most efficient, but it'd be wild. I guess dancers could never be considered the deadliest unless they had like counter on them. But then, as we can see with Natasha, that's a dangerous skill. Does not always work out, and it doubled me. What? I think this is a calm job. I'm gonna chicken out. There we go, calm. Nice kill. Send in the monk. Ah, they found me. Didn't have anyone on the throne though. I'm thinking what sounds really good right now. It's chocolate. Definitely chocolate. Who has that elixir? Garcia, can you please return it where you found it? So on that stairs right here, I wanted to go beyond it, which would have been a bad spot, so I'm just going to put him here. So I want Garcia to give that elixir over to the Lord unit, who's definitely like putting in the work. I think they deserve a raise. Let's see if I have any other healing. Not really using that. Could give her an angelic robe. It might be a good idea. Let's see how the... She's going to promote this chapter. Near the end of the chapter, Gargarica is going to promote for sure. She's already level 19. Probably just this boss, Torado, the dead one. Was I supposed to level him up? Probably not. Move Natasha up. It's another sword person, so props a fast sword person. Which our best bet is still this one dude, Joshua. Moving up. Moving up. Not that bad, not that much, I mean. I'm paying attention. Sometimes. Nope, I'm not paying attention. There we go. Joshua. Enjoy this wonderful dance. Still cannot reach. You could. You're not good against swords. Great against everything else, though. Need to get him an Axe Reaver. Your move. Ah. That's actually pretty dangerous, Torado. So hit Bone Seth. Walked 3 times. And that, it must be like turn 10. Okay, that makes sense. So we got Thunder, Longbow, Sword, Pickaxe. No, Lockpick. Anything I can steal. Yes, excellent. I will steal it. Bait in this Bowman of Doom. I am looking for those. I would very much appreciate if you could contribute. So, Torado's gotta die. He's gotta go. That crit boost is really interesting. I'll just play it safe. Nice. Okay, so Gargarica has gotten another kill and a level. Final one for pre-promote, capped strength. Nice. Probably give her the angelic robe just because then I don't have to be as worried about her and can just send her in. Don't want this person to magic me. So I'm going to stay at least that far back. Probably just go right here. Then I want someone who can do 2 range. Maybe move this lady up. Move this one around. Dance for her. plop her in position. Calm within 3 spaces. Yes. Move Natasha up. She can't steal kills if she's too far away. Move Ephraim up. He's gonna guard the back. I'm gonna take this elixir of goodness. All right, Joshua can do it. He's gotta. So he got bonked twice. Hey, Garcia, your first combat. Good job. Of this map, first combat of this map, to clarify. Good job. I'm glad she missed. Beef XP gets to go to someone else. So this is the conundrum. She couldn't get stolen from. Everyone else can. Everyone else has valuable stuff. So the thief has to die, but also so does this soldier. Or, yeah, the soldier should die. Have her promote here. Well, Garcia has valuable stuff. I could just throw it all in the inventory. I'll think about it later. We gotta clear up the front. Pew. And I am not gonna have Joshua attack. Skeletons stick together. Just setting it up for calm. A little crowded in that hallway anyways. So level up, luck res. Dark would win, but is it okay? Probably. 13. 13. 5 plus 7. Would be fine. Or I could just dance for Ephraim and have him run up and do it. You could probably run all the way over and get rid of one of those people. So I'm going for the left side, the west side, northwest side, because I want to get in the treasure chest. I am a loot goblin. That's for sure me. So Kyle got a level. Otherwise, this isn't the optimal way. As you can see, like I already have the throne room pretty much cleared, so such a narrow hallway. Run, 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 run. Okay. Here is the dealio. I still don't know what to do with you. Decision time. Cannot kill. Cannot kill. You could block here. I'm gonna waste the lance. It's okay. Then Gargarica doesn't have to worry about effective damage. Did I waste the experience though? How much would you do? Ah, fine. Gargarka. Kill number 8. No XP. Undertone. Seth got bonked. Let us proceed. If you could go one further, it wouldn't matter. Someone has to go first. Who? Ah, you have a pure water. So it'd be fine if you did, but it'd also be best if someone else did. So let's move you. Gotta shimmy so many people. Let's just go over the way over here. I think I'm gonna plan on having Archer go forward and then Ephraim's gonna back him up. Just gonna have Archer drink that pure water. Call it good. Good level up on Franz. First level up the map. Well, Archer does have the door key, so maybe this is where they're meant to be. Let's look at the leadership. 1. Who has the leadership? Ah, Natasha. It's this one. That's the one that's holding up the show. Those two. Not enough. Not enough. I don't like this. Gargarka's like the only one who can do anything right now. And I'm stuck over here because of this narrow hallway. And I'm having brain cognitive impairment from sleep exhaustion. I've been waking up at like 4 AM the last 3 days. I don't know why. Just have been. So here is the plan. Move here. Give you a javelin. Have you promote. Let's see if it's broken. Monster classes only have 1 promotion. I didn't want to add in any custom classes, so let's see if gain any stats. Nice. I'm really leaning into your strengths. So glad you got Kanto again. Ah, crit boost. They're a Lance exclusive class, so any of the classes that were like exclusive, I just gave them crit boost. Run away. Gargarka will save us. Okay, end the turn there. Got bonked. That's a pretty sick looking palette though. Got him. Speed and defense, okay. Another bonk. Okay, I'm gonna update it. Deadliest Gargarica, 8 kills. Unless I forgot to click on it last time. This is probably gonna be the last time I most injured. Most hit is definitely Bone Seth now. So let's swap that. Most evasive. Gargarica has dodged 3 attacks. Most level ups. I think that counts. Promoting, in my eyes, counts as a level up. So Gargarica has 5 levels. So at this point, what is she afraid of? Probably not much. Yeah, Bone Seth's gonna do it. Gotta contribute. Bonk. Kill. Doesn't get nearly half as much XP as Gargarica, so it feels bad. And then I'm gonna have Gargarica stand there. Take everyone else out. Gonna have Gargarica take this Angelic Robe. Gonna go Erica route. Everyone is just dwaddling. That would be good. That would be great. Guaranteed. Alm is very reliable. I'm glad I gave him that one ring. I just also like mercenaries. Send in the Centaur. If only I had a longbow. Not really worried about him. Worry about this one though. And Mimi. Yeah. Here is the turn. Let's do it. Good dodge, Archer. Good dodge. Aggroed the knight. It was a trap. He did not see it coming. No one ever suspects the giant horseman. Or the gargoyle. Death goyle. That just wants to style kill. All of them are gonna die. The throne's clear. As soon as I get the treasure, I'm just gonna end the map. Nice kill. I think that they hit Gargarica. Dodge. Kill. So I based the promo gains for the Death Goyle and like all the other monster classes based on the vanilla classes. So let's see who's closest to leveling up. Not a lot of good options. spreading the XP too well. I want Nimi to level. Same with Calm. They're doing really good as a pair. HP, strength, skill, everything but magic. Everything. I guess magic isn't everything. Work. He'd be fine. Gotta get in there for Gargarica kills everyone. So I broke the heal staff. Now I think it's time for me to start using that mend staff and just get Kyle. If I can promote him, that'd be huge, honestly. It'd be worth it. 14. Sure, let's open it. Here, heal this person. No Natasha support. Good skeleton conversation. Goodbye. Sixth level up of the map. Magic luck. Knew those were her weaknesses. Was feeling a little self-conscious. Garcia, you gotta do your thing. Bonk. Good dodge. Bonk. We gotta break that door down. But who can attack him? This one. If Calm was closer. Calm's gonna get this kill. Good dodge. And a level. Level 9. What chapter am I on? 8. Right before the route split. Let's either get the kill or set it up for someone else. That was her first time getting hit this map. Still working on Kyle. Everyone else is fine, like they don't need to promote, but Kyle, I think, needs to promote. Bone Seth come in here. To do what? Build support with Gargarica. Then do I want bone set the whole time? Definitely one of the... He's just gonna fall off, so... Like, compared to Gargarica, it's not even a competition. Look at that. It's just crazy. Yeah, crazy. Let's down this door. My majors. I'm gonna turn off animations. Everyone's dead. Everyone that is an opponent is dead. So it's just like too late. Guess I want to read about the guide. Thank you. Pew pew. To me. Here we go. Heal. Dance. Heal. Steal. I don't think I got it. I have enough XP. It's okay. He'll be the next one to do it. That's for sure what's gonna happen though. Keep building that support naturally. Probably should do the same over here. Well, I have to wait anyways. Instead of whatever I did last time, I'm gonna dance for him. Just have him steal twice from these chests, then call it. Nice. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna end it probably right here. So let's look. These are our units. Highest level is Ephraim, followed by Franz, our dancer. Most HP is Gargarica for sure. Gave her that angelic robe. Gave her 7 more. Highest strength, Gargarica by 10. 10 higher than Ephraim. Magic, Gargarica. Well, tied with Arthur. And then Kyle. Skill, Gargarica, then Calm. Which is pretty significant seeing how Calm is like 12 levels lower than her. Speed is Gargarica followed by Calm. Luck is Gargarica followed by Ephraim. Defense is Gargarica followed by Ephraim. That's really good. So Ephraim's going to be very tanky. Resistance, Gargarica followed by Nimi. Alright, so that's a quick overview of the units. It was a successful chapter, no one died. And with that, I'm going to call it. Thank you for hanging out, sticking around. If you like this and you want me to continue it after I do the CMU, just make sure you like it, comment it, whatever you got to do. See everyone else later. Bye.